1 Peter chapter 3, verse 2. While they behold your chaste conversation. Alright. 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 1. Likewise, ye wives, be in subjection to your own husbands,
Right.
that if any obey not the word, they also may without the word be won by the conversation of the wise.
Right, because this is where to keep a lot of the tension down in the house amongst our family, man. It's a structure, man. We fell away from all this structure. This is why our family fell apart, man. So wives, be subject unto your husbands. Then it say you might be dealing with some of your friends who ain't subject to their husbands. But you that example for them. Go ahead, read it again.
Likewise, ye wives, be in subjection to your own husbands, that if any obey not the word, they also may be without the word, be won by the conversation of the wise.
Be won, which conversation goes into your conduct, by your actions.
They might start seeing you, the way you treat your husband and how you, in subjection to it, and they might start trying to be the same way with their man. Especially if they got a good man and they just be going off, just doing wickedness and stuff, just being evil towards them. It might put them in the mindset of, this is how their family structure set up, and this is how they, be in their household, and she subjection to her man. So that's gonna make you be in subjection to yours.
Right, they see the outcome like that. It's kind of work.
Yeah.
So that's right. You just win the ball.
While they behold your chaste conversation, coupled with fear, whose adorning let it not be that outward adorning of plaiting the hair, the wearing of gold, or of putting on of apparel.
Right, because this for you Israelite sisters, man. You might dress accordingly, but you ain't treating you ain't following this with your husband, man. So read that again. So we say let you put on the
Whose adorning let it not be that outward adorning of plaiting the hair and of wearing of gold, or of putting on of apparel.
Right.
But let it be the hidden man of the heart.
The hidden man of the heart, man.
And that which is not corruptible, even the even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit.
Even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit, man. So it's all about your inner approach, man. You could be dressing like head wrap dressing, but you ain't right in with it, man. You ain't treating your husband right, you know what I'm saying? You ain't subject to your husband, you just think you can talk back. This you Israelite women. So like I said, put on an ornament of a meek and quiet spirit,
which is in the sight of the Most High of great price.
So all this is the truth setting us free, man. This is part of being free, man. Because a part like when it comes to your family, you ain't free. The white man got to tell the kids they can call the police on you when you whoop. That's freedom. That child custody come take your kids just for something. You got they ain't go there. They just something happened, and then they got laws where they can take your kids, man. So you ain't free, man. But the truth is what set us free, man. Go ahead.
For after this manner in the old time, the holy women also who trusted in God adorned themselves, being in subjection to their own husbands.
Right, man. So we got to start back. The church is supposed to tell you women this, man. You women supposed to be in subjection to your husband, man. It's in the Bible. It's where a lot of the problems come from, man. Woman want to run her mouth. She thinks she running something, man. I don't give a damn if you making more money than your man. You still ain't the man of the house. Go ahead.
Even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord, whose daughters ye are, as long as ye do well and are not afraid with any amazement.
As long as you do well. So it's still part of that truth. This more of the truth that's going to set us free. Go ahead.
Likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge.
Dwell with them according to knowledge.
giving honor unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel.
So you gotta, when you dealing with her, you give her the respect. Like, I know this the weaker vessel, so it's certain stuff. I don't expect her to do all this stuff. She the weaker.
Do or no? Do or no? You said do. I said or no.
Yeah. You don't expect free to give it up.
Likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel.
Right, so when you deal with her like she the weaker vessel, man. You know, if she the weaker vessel, she ain't gonna be strong as you, man. So that's how you gotta. Huh?
Y'all plan on moving?
You said what, bro?
Said when we ever move.
Yeah, this is the move of the Most High, man. We a spectacle, like it said, we a public show, man. You know, we made a spectacle unto the world. Go ahead.
Likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel.
So you gotta respect her too, man, and deal with her as she the weaker vessel. You gotta know she ain't gonna be as strong as you. You serve, she gonna be weak. So deal with her according to that, man. You know it ain't gonna help you to tell her, you know you my possession on. That ain't finna help. That's finna cause some BS in the house, man. She the weaker vessel, been raised in America. You gotta deal with her according to knowledge, man. You gotta come at her from different angles that you know that's gonna work on her, man. You gotta learn her. You learn her and do that, man. Go ahead. But you gotta deal with her as a weaker vessel, man. Deal with her according to knowledge as the weaker vessel, man. So you got to, it's a lot of stuff you just got to deal with. Go ahead.
And as being heirs together of the grace of life.
Being heirs together as the grace of life, go ahead.
That your prayers be not hindered.
That your prayers be not hindered. Woo! That's it on it. Yeah, somebody. Get the homeborn servant. Then we're going to get Deuteronomy 28, we're going to close with that.
In Jeremiah chapter 2,
You can start where you want to.
I'm going to start at verse 9. Wherefore I will yet plead with you, saith the Lord, and with your children's children will I plead.
Right, so the Lord been pleading with generation after generation, man. Go ahead.
For pass over the isles of Chittim and see, and send unto Kedar, and consider diligently, and see if there be such a thing. Have a nation changed their gods, which are yet no God?
Right.
But my people have changed their glory for that which doeth not profit.
Right, so our people will change thy glory for that which do not profit, man. What do new folks say? Give not thy glory unto a nation which it profit not, man. Go ahead. So this ain't for the other nations, basically, man. We're going back to that Juneteenth. You got them Union soldiers trying to eat now, man. Ain't none of them mean us no good. Go ahead.
Be astonished, O ye heavens, at this, and be horribly afraid. Be ye very desolate, saith the Lord. For my people have committed to evil.
Right.
They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, and hewed them out cisterns, broken cisterns that can hold no water.
Right, man. So we went to all these different philosophers of the so-called white man, and they ain't been holding no water. They ain't been holding no weight, man. You got a system with something you fill up with water, but it got holes in it, man. Christianity, Islam, Masonry, all that stuff got holes in it, man. Them doctrine got holes in the water that's running out.
Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave?
Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave?
Why is he spoiled?
Why is he spoiled?
The young lions roared upon him and yelled, and they made his land wait.
Right, man. So, hey, they brought us as slaves.
His cities are burnt without inhabitants.
Right, man.
Also,
ask the Native American Indians what happened, man. The so-called Hispanics and Latinos, man, we burning their cities down, man. So we go for all the 12 tribes, man.
Also the children of Nob and Tahaphanes have broken the crown of thy head.
Ex-hated, man. They were the first slaves to revolt and win. But shit, look at the condition of them there. They still slaves, man. Who control all their resources, man? So-called white man. Go ahead.
Hast thou not procured this unto thyself, and that thou hast forsaken the Lord thy God, which he led thee by the way?
Right, instead of celebrating Juneteenth, you're supposed to be celebrating, you're supposed to be keeping the Passover, man. The real deliverance, man. We came from out of slavery, man. The Passover.
And now, what hast thou to do in the way of Egypt? To drink the waters of Sihor?
But now what have thou to do in the way of Egypt? Drink the waters of Sihor, man. Getting into all this Kemetic stuff, man. All these different Egyptology, man. All the philosophies of Egypt. We've done it back then.
Or what hast thou to do in the way of Assyria? To drink the waters of the river?
Right.
Thy old wickedness shall correct thee.
So our own wickedness going to correct us, man. What you see going on right now.
And thy backsliding shall reprove thee.
Right.
Know therefore and see that it is an evil thing and bitter that thou hast forsaken the Lord thy God, and that my fear is not in thee, said the Lord God of hosts.
Right. You stop me right there, man. So now you had some what you want to get in. Right, man. So I was thinking, did we need to get Jeremiah 17? That's a tool from out here. Don't worry about it. The Spirit had that on me. We'll close that right there. You know? So for all our people, man, celebrate Juneteenth. Need to start looking up the Passover. That was when we really came out of slavery, man. It's going to be a new Passover, man. When the Lord deliver us again, man. So the truth is what set you free, man. Not when the white man let you out trained, man. Had indoctrinated.
That's what the words just said. Let you out trained. Not forcefully. He forcefully brought you into slavery. He just let you, giving you permission, you know what I'm saying, you free from these chains. But like the brother was saying earlier, we already mentally enslaved in our mind. And that's the incurable thing that the Most High was telling us about.
Incurable wound.
And that incurable wound. So they ain't gotta put the chains on you no more. They can let you free. But in your mind they still got you. With that we gonna close out. First and foremost, we're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rikakwadash. We're going to give double honor to the elders and salutations to the brothers and sisters, the children that's keeping this word in sincerity and truth, and also the brothers that's out there pushing this word in sincerity and truth across the four corners of the earth, putting their lives on the line for this word. You know, that's what Yahweh Shai did. He put his lives on the line for the brothers and sisters that's going, you know, of his elect, his sheep that's going to hear their voice. Hear his voice. And so, you know, we doing the same thing, putting our lives on the line for Yahweh Shai. And we already know whether we die, you know, Yahweh Shai got us. We dying because of Yahweh Shai's name, and we proud of that. Or for Yahweh Shai deliver us. You know, we going back to the Most High. So with that, we're gonna close out. Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.